Our purpose is to help existing LCMS congregations plant new worshiping communities by developing house church planters who work under the supervision of regularly called or ordained LCMS pastors. To do this, we have broken our training up into two major areas. Number one, prayer. If you look on the left side of the homepage of our website, you'll see Congregational Prayer Ministry, and we have 4 levels of training in that. Congregational Prayer Ministry is also then the first course in house church planting, which is the second area of our training, is planting. And we have 6 courses in certifying people to become house church planters. Course number 204 in house church planting is titled Social Media, Stewardship, and Not-for-Profit Ministry. In the end, sharing the gospel requires building relationships with people we don't know yet. Social media, and the media in general, is a very powerful way to connect others with Christ. And it's an important asset and valued tool in our house church planter training, one which I know from firsthand experience to be very worthwhile. In this training, you will learn how to use social media in your house church plant. You learn how to use the website, Facebook, Twitter, and others. You also learn how to develop professional media partnerships. I was blessed as a parish pastor to have very strong relationships with professionals in the media. This was very helpful in the communication of the gospel. You'll also learn how to develop signature ministries for your local congregation and house church plant, and how that works together very nicely with the media. Stewardship is vital to any ministry. In fact, the discipleship involved with stewardship is more important, in my opinion, than the actual funds which are raised. Our house church model is very cost effective, so we have a built-in advantage regarding cost structures. We will share how to handle collecting tithes and offerings in the house church setting, and we will learn from the first scriptural model for capital fund campaigns and why it is still so effective today. We will also look at and study Luther's explanation regarding why we should tithe as Christians. Being a 501c3 gives you several advantages which many ministries have never fully utilized. We'll learn about those. We'll also learn from real-world examples how to construct win-win financial arrangements for your ministry. We'll also study effective recruiting and management of a board of directors for a not-for-profit, and also the pitfalls to avoid in 501c3 ministries. And lastly, we will study how to build a network-supported ministry which will be around.